What up, people? What up? What up? Nishi, what's up? Man, chilling. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Sherry, what's up? What you guys doing? How y'all doing today? Yeah, man. I'm just chilling like a villain. Trying to see if I can make $1 out of 15 cents. That's all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Majestic, what's going on, love? How you been? Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. Know it's been a minute. Okay, do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Majestic. Thank you. Yeah, we got a little smooth one for the night. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Tonight, we're gonna, let's see. Let me put the topic in here. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Good evening. Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, great. So I'm actually talking through my glasses.
You're talking through your glasses.
Yeah, I'm actually talking through my glasses. I wasn't sure whether it was gonna connect or not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are those Apple?
Nah,
Why is
they're
it echoing? It's echoing.
ah, then that's what it is. Let me turn that off. All right. Is that better?
Um, no, it's still a little bit echoey, but now I want to get those glasses too. Now I want them too. I don't
You
like to have
should.
people. I always get technological first.
Oh, hey, look, I'm always getting something. What's up, Spicy? Yeah, these are the metal displays. So like I can actually see what I'm saying as I'm saying it. I can do live translation and everything.
You're reading your words as you say them?
Yeah, I can see my words as I'm talking.
That's nice.
Unbelievable.
Right.
Man. If you guys think back to the
Weird.
Jetsons, like we are so past what anything they thought that we would be at this point. We're so past it.
Oh yeah.
The only thing we don't have is flying cars, and we don't want flying cars. Do we?
Like I don't know, you won't be able to see it, but I got a reel. A reel is actually playing in the glasses on Instagram.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, it's crazy. These metas is crazy. You can it'll translate different languages. So like while someone's talking, it's showing me in the screen what they're saying.
Okay, what am I saying? Okay, how about this? On the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, hold up. Let me turn the hey Meta, turn on live translation.
Oh, I
Turn
can
on
hear her.
display.
I can hear
You
everything
can
she's
hear
saying.
it?
Yeah, I can hear it. You better not try to like rob a bank with that. It's not gonna work.
Well, good thing I ain't gonna do that.
No, because those glasses are made for crime.
No,
Seriously
no.
though, Sherry, why would they make why else?
I just think that's weird.
No, but it's true. Why else would they make that's for criminals?
No, it's not.
Yes, it
That's for
That
people
is.
who creating
glasses
content.
is you can
Like if a
That's
record
for
picture,
people
that's
on
for
that too,
straight
right?
up criminal activity.
but you'll know if I'm recording.
You
See, like
No,
for
but
okay.
me,
you could
I like to
record too
record
on
my
that then.
grandkids and stuff.
What? I heard you both. What'd you both say?
I say I like to get it and catch my grandkids doing stuff.
How
Yeah, you
that's
could
not
record and stuff with that.
Yeah,
mm.
they take the pictures and everything.
My mind went straight to the criminal.
All
Straight to the
right,
criminal. And catching men
uh-huh.
cheat. And catching men cheat too. That's another thing. I would be using that too to get in that's a way to get in a man's phone right there with those glasses. Get right up in there and find out what he's doing. No more playing games. The days of the
Strip
90s of you
club.
guys, the days of you in the 90s of you guys cheating with reckless abandon, those days are over. You
Mm.
understand?
Yeah.
Technology has
Cause
ruined you
They ain't ruined me.
because you know better than to try anything because you won't get away with it because you know.
I don't play them games.
what was that?
Y'all better hold on. Y'all better,
Oh.
y'all better never tell Grammy she wrong. Y'all listening to this. I'm like Cat Williams.
That's why I love my Caucasian people. I really do.
Hold
Because
on, hold on. I must say this. On this love, your Caucasian people ain't with
I don't care, man. I love it because
you.
you
Hold
guys are
on, your Caucasian people with my black people. I'm sorry.
how neat.
We are not trying to be one of you.
Okay. No, leave it. Marlon, do
Yeah,
not drop
hold
it.
on.
Do not drop.
Hold on. Grandma's such a loving person and a jokey person. Well, all we can do is roast, right? And just love on her. You know what, young woman? I don't know what universe you from.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't know. Hold on. I don't know what family you from. I don't know what spirituality you are from, but I will pray for you tonight for young white women, black women, whatever history that you call yourself upon. I love you, and we'll love on you, and to Yeshua be the glory. That's all I can say.
I think it's Louisiana. Would you say Louisiana, Marlon?
What the fuck did
Down by the
Louisiana?
bayou? It sounds like, if you can
Sound like it.
recall. Yeah, I think it is like Louisiana down right there by Mississippi. Is that,
Man,
do those border or no?
somebody
Need
please
a
come and help
post.
Grandma. Somebody please come and help Grandma on this live.
Okay, Grandma.
I can't be the only person on here that feels some type of way.
About what?
Anything. Just anything. Just say it.
I don't know. I'm about to do a podcast, but I don't know.
Marlon, I need to be on your podcast. What's your podcast going to be about?
Tonight, it's going to
Yeah.
be time is the one thing you can never get back. Are you
Yep.
stealing someone's future?
His
Ooh.
what is his podcast gonna be on? Aliens and abductions.
Wait, is this your
No,
podcast or are you doing it separate from this?
no, this is it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm, you know,
Come on, yeah.
about to get out of, All right,
Yeah, I
Granny.
mean,
Appreciate you coming on, but we about to drop you down.
Yeah,
good
yeah,
night,
you right. You know
Granny.
what? You hold on. You don't have to drop me. I'm gonna unfollow and get the fuck up out of here. This is not my type of people.
Good
Love and
night.
respect.
Hmm.
What?
Anyway,
That's what I'm
I don't
telling
understand what the hell just happened here.
I don't know.
you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help you. I really, what do you think happened? You think
I
she's
don't
She's
just,
know.
drunk?
well,
I
she's
think she just drunk.
obviously drunk, but there had to be
Yeah.
more than this just drink on that. That wasn't just
Yeah.
drunk.
I don't know. I already dropped it and blocked it. I ain't got nothing to do with that people. I
Okay.
ain't got time for that. I don't have that. Ain't my energy, man. Like, nah, bro.
I think she did some smoky too.
Yeah,
Something.
something.
She's on something, but not something that she's supposed to be on.
Okay.
Look, I'm sitting here like, oh, okay, whatever. We gonna let you.
But at the same time, like you can tell when somebody's good from their spirit, like with they're a nice person or they're a bad person. And I don't know.
Right.
Mm. Lawrence said, sounds like mental health. You're probably
Yeah.
right, Lawrence. You're probably
I
right.
thought she had a seizure.
Shoot.
She was.
Lawrence, yeah. Hey, my
She had
facial
one too
expression.
many cigapoos, that's for sure.
Hey, I do not hide my facial expression.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he's not happy with this. He's getting annoyed with it. Like, let her
Yeah,
go.
especially what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my little content and, content that I'm going to end up posting
Yeah.
and putting on my YouTube and stuff. I ain't got time for all that nonsense.
No, I understand. By the way, I did not know you had a YouTube, which I must follow.
Yes. Please do.
You have a
Please do.
YouTube?
Yeah, he had some.
Yeah. Because eventually I'm gonna switch it to where I'm start doing everything with on YouTube.
Okay. I hear you.
That's what the plan is,
I mean, those glasses would be fantastic if they had AI, and then I could
They
act
are.
like. See, that's what I'm talking about.
They do.
I went on the bottom so I could be asked the question last. You put me second.
I didn't do
Mine's
anything.
bad.
You said what?
I went all the way to the bottom of this.
How did you? Well, crazy lady caused that to happen.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was listen. It is meet some cuckoo people sometimes.
That's what you get
Man,
when you're out here dealing with the general public, which can be
I
good and
know.
bad.
I ain't see my man D Nice had up. Got D Nice get ready to come up here.
Hi, D Nice.
But
Hey, hello, Mr.
Hello.
Marlon. You look like you need some help.
man, I always need help, man. Come on up with me, brother.
Just being nosy. Almost the end of
Huh?
my day, my shift. Being nosy a little bit. What's the
Hey,
topic
ain't
for
no
the
wrong
day,
with being
Mr.
nosy.
Marlon?
Topic for the day, man. I'm gonna drop it down in the comments. Lawrence, you are absolutely correct. Yeah. I thank God I'm on this side. But tonight's topic is time is the one thing we can never get back. Are you stealing someone's future?
Oh,
Absolutely.
man.
Man. Hello, ladies.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Yeah.
You just getting off work, D Nice?
In about 30 minutes.
What you do for work?
Work at a warehouse.
Mm-hmm. You like it?
A little bit, yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I,
That's
I,
the
I
main
guess I
thing.
grew to like it.
I hear
Hey,
you.
now that's real.
I know he's like, I can find something positive to say.
Why not? Yeah, I think this is a positive channel.
It
Yeah.
is. I know how I do here. So yeah, I just
Where's everybody from?
I'm from St. Louis, but I live in Jacksonville, Florida.
Wow, that's a
Duval.
big jump.
What about everybody else?
Yeah, I know I'm in Houston.
I'm in South Crack, South
South.
Cackalack, what they call it,
Oh,
South
okay.
Cackalack.
Yeah, Kakalaki.
South Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. Sherry.
Where you at in
I'm from
Kakalaki?
Tr- I'm from
I'm in the
Trinidad, but
metro,
I live
man. I'm
New
in
York.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sherry.
Hmm?
No, I was apologizing. I was talking and you said something. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I said I'm from Trinidad, but I live New York.
He
Oh, my
attracts.
people from Trinity,
Yep.
St.
Mm.
James.
Oh, okay.
I'm originally from New York, so I'm familiar. You're going to Carnival in February?
No,
You probably had enough of Carnival.
I never liked it.
You never liked it?
Really?
Okay,
No, I never liked it. Even when I lived there, I didn't really like it.
okay.
I would
Well, this is
do,
gonna be my first experience.
I do Juve, not Carnival.
June Bay, what's that?
No, Juve.
Juvie.
Juvie. You have to school me though,
Yeah.
cause my cousins
Ju-
they like to tease me, say I'm a Yankee, so I'm familiar, but I'm not familiar.
Well, Juve is where you get up at 2 and you leave home at 4. Like you like join like a band, and then you go with that band till 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I probably would experience that too, cause most of
Mm-hmm.
my
Yeah, I like.
family it's religious, so they wanted
Mm,
me not to go, but I have to experience it
Carnival.
myself.
Carnival is like morning, afternoon, like around 5 o'clock. But
Yeah,
Juve is my thing. I don't like Carnival too much.
I can understand that. I got two left feet, but I'm gonna make a fool out of myself.
Well, they play a lot of soca, so you're good.
Oh yeah. Is that the same as Calypso or
Marlon
no?
is like, what?
Is that
Oh no,
is
I
that the
understand.
same as
No,
is that
I
the same as
understand that.
Calypso?
Calypso, yes.
Okay. Marlon, we got to go, man.
Hey, let's go, man. Let's
You have
go.
soca, you have
Yeah.
calypso. We have everything. We have steel pan. We have everything that day.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
uncle plays in one of the bands. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Man, that's what's up.
But you should go Port of Spain and play mass. That is the fun too. You buy a costume and you go across the stage.
Ah, nah, I'm not that brave. No way. I'm just gonna stuff my face with some food and just sightsee. I haven't been to Trinidad since I was probably 10 or 12.
Oh,
Mhm.
The one
10 or
on
12,
Eastern
you say?
Parkway don't count.
The one over here, I went to the one in Nostrand Avenue maybe one time, and I think they had like some incidents. I never went back.
Right, right. That's why, the experience is not authentic to me.
Mm.
Juve is nice though. They could paint you. They could put paint. They could paint you with like dirt, whatever you want to
Yeah.
do. They could do to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You've been to the one in Toronto?
No.
Yeah, I might experience that too. You know,
Jenna
off your
J. What's
topic,
up?
Mr. Marlin, you know, time, you can't get time back, man. I blew my chances of going, so I'm gonna make up for it.
Yeah, man. When we think about, those relationships and being with somebody and wasting time with that person, knowing good and well you're not trying to really, you know, invest, for
Yeah,
real with that person. So,
is this similar to dating?
well, no, this is just, I mean, just in general,
Yeah,
in everything, whether it's dating. I mean, I've known people who married people and just not even really committed. You know what I'm saying? They just
right.
riding the wave and just wasting that time. And this person is putting in a lot of energy, and then all of a sudden, the person gets to a point where they go, "Yeah, I don't think this is waste. For me, I've been feeling like this, kind of like since the beginning." What? What do you mean you've
Yeah,
been feeling like this from the beginning? So you're just
right.
wasting my time right here. So
Yeah, it sucks.
you know, but so I always come in with some questions. Got my boy Big Guy. I don't know if he's in a position to come up, but he might come up here too. Um,
Let me find him. He always hiding.
he in the room. He in the room. Get him, Sherry. No, I'm saying. So my first question is going to be this, and anybody that's just joining us, welcome in 100 podcast. We are not going to be here for a long time, but we will be here for a good time. Um, the first question is: wasting someone's time worse than cheating?
Oh man, that's a good one. I agree.
Is
Absolutely.
wasting
It's
is wasting
dishonest.
what?
Yeah,
It
is
is.
wasting
It,
somebody's time. Go ahead.
is wasting someone's time worse than cheating?
Wasting someone's time is cheating, my friend.
And that's where I'm getting.
I don't think that's cheating, but you said worse than cheating, so I agree with that part.
Yeah, I think it is a form of cheating because you're cheating somebody out of the opportunity that where they could have actually explored something with somebody else.
It's a
Yeah.
theft.
I don't think that's the same term though. Not to go
Hi,
against
Big. Come up here and stop hiding from me. Come on. Right under me, right there. Let's go. Come on.
yeah, I don't think that's the same term though, Mr. Marlin.
Well, I mean, but that's the thing. Cheating is think about. I never said whether it was a cheating with someone else or anything. Think about like grade school or whatever. You cheat on a test. It ain't right. You got people who actually study for the test, but you're over here cheating on the test. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time when everybody here cheating, the first thing to think about, oh, somebody messing with somebody else. No, you could be cheating somebody out of valuable time, things that they can't get back.
That's right.
Yep. Yep,
You
That
yep,
know what I
yep.
mean? Like you
100.
could cheat
You know,
somebody
I
out
agree
of
on that part, but I'm still stuck on like it's like using the same word in different content. You know what I mean?
I
Like
got you.
you could tell somebody you love them, but you're not in love with them. I love this person character, you know, or I love the
Yeah,
way they
you love
operate.
attributes about a person.
Huh?
Yeah, I get that. You can love things about a person. So,
Right.
in other words, again, thinking about cheating, right? If you had to do something to deceive someone to get something from it, is that the right thing to do?
It all depends.
I mean,
it
how can
does
it be?
not defend what D nice. There is no
Talk to
circumstance
me.
where taking advantage of somebody who's trusting you is justified. cheating does not just mean being unfaithful in a relationship. And like the host said, like Marlon said, there's many different ways you can cheat people and take something from them. So I don't know why we're talking about qualifying it.
Well, I look at things differently,
Everybody got their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
my reason is suppose oh man, say the question again, Marlon. No,
I
no,
got
no.
you.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
it's not that I'm trying to make pretend I'm smart. I do say some off the wall shit, but uh, it's on the strength of how should
But
I put
B,
this?
do you see what you're doing though? And it's not against you, but a lot of people do it, me included. We know the difference between right and wrong. We start out knowing the difference and we make an allowance here. Well, that's not really that bad. So the next time, okay, well, that's not that bad. And well, maybe take it a little bit further. I can justify, well, it's not technically cheating. Well, I didn't technically kiss her. Well, I didn't technically have sex with her. And then before that, we moved the line. Here, we said, is telling, being with somebody, not being honest with your intentions, cheating the person. I say it is cheating the person. You say it's not because it's not infidelity.
No, no, no. I was saying that
What's
the
up,
word
Leo?
is you could
I'm
use that
fried.
word in a different content. It's almost like using the it's almost like saying fake it till you make it type deal.
But both actions are wrong. It don't matter how you use it. Both are wrong.
Can
Morally
I
wrong.
chime in on that one? Can I chime in
I
on that
love
one?
that accent.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I personally think like you got your upbringing, right, and you've got like you've been taught like right from wrong, like the way that you've been taught it. And I think people forget this, right? This is such a true fucking fact, right? That people forget that. Don't forget, like your mum and your dad's your mum and your dad, whether you've been brought up by them or not. That is what it is. But don't forget, they've been brought up by a mum and a dad that were brought up differently from their mum and dad, and it goes on and on and on, right? So going back to the point and the question, which I can't fucking remember, but I'm going to get around to it, right?
I love
bear,
it.
bear with me. I know I've gone a little bit off piece there. I've gone a little
Yeah.
bit off piece. I'm skiing in the Alps, and I'm in a fucking crazy area now, right? But like I'm like Michael Schumacher about to fucking seriously fuck up. But anyway, no, right?
Nah, you good.
No, I know I'm fucking good, right? But
So
anyway.
what you're saying is how you raise. It's how you raise that
Well,
would
it's how you raise, yeah, but it's how you raise. But at the same, on the contrary, right? On the contrary, it also goes down. It goes down to what you want as a person. So I try and say this to my son all the time, and I try and say this to as many people as I can. Right, life's about what you can actually give them rather than what you can take out of it. A lot of people, a lot of people in this day and age, in this world, and some people, I don't blame them. I don't blame them if you hear their backstory, but at the same time, it's what you can give rather than what you can take from life, right? And do you know what? I'm not a materialistic person, but do you know what? I know if I'm around someone and they need to hear something, I'll fucking say it. I know if someone ain't got fucking food today to eat, I'm buying their lunch. Do you know what I mean? I'm on that shit, right? I'll read the room because to be honest, I don't give a my self gain is my self gift. Do you know what I mean? So I live my life like that. So
so
we're all
you admitting that you do cheat.
Yeah, where are you with that BOA?
wait a minute. No, we're fucking talking about fucking like life morals here, like what we're doing. Right. So
So you do cheat.
Because you were about
am
to
I
say
saying right?
cheating.
So
You're about to.
what you're saying? So what you're saying about cheating, right? You're saying about cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Yeah,
cheating who?
Well,
Who's cheating who?
no,
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 no, no,
no.
no,
So
you
no.
were
the
about to
question was
say.
this. This is what the question was.
Go on,
Is
land
wasting
that question.
someone's time worse than cheating?
Say that again.
Is wasting someone's time worse than cheating?
Is wasting someone's time worse than cheating?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a good question. Right, so wait there. Let me gather my thoughts. Right, so wasting someone's time. Right, so what define wasting someone's time? Because
Wasting
do you know
someone's
what?
time is wasting somebody's time.
No, but in the Bible it says
No.
be fruitful. No. But darling, it says in the Bible be fruitful. So let me ask you this, right? Let's go with this one, right? So, for example, I don't know how many people in here are single. How many people in here are single?
BOA, in what circumstance is wasting somebody's time not cheating?
No. Wait. Well, let me land my fucking plane, darling.
Okay,
Right.
well, okay.
Right. So, okay. Well, fuck me. I'll put it on to you, darling.
No, I put it on to you. I put it on to you.
Shit, it's on me. Right. So, it says in no. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, but it says in the Bible. It says in the Bible, be fruitful. Right. So, at the end of the day, right. If you just say, let's just do an example, right? Some guy or some woman has just come out of a 10-year marriage. Yeah. 10-year marriage didn't work out. They shouldn't have stayed in that marriage as long as they did, and now they've got a fresh break, fresh start, blah, 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 whatever, yeah? Okay, that person, they go out and date Z person. They go on one date with this guy and this, or this girl, whatever, and that person does and acts different than they've seen that their ex-partner had fucking acted and treated them like in the last 10 years. Should that person, should that person
So
put
you
all
asking a
their eggs in
question
one
with another
basket?
question.
Huh? What?
You asking a question with another question.
Well, no, it's called a fucking analogy. It's like a scenario. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, what do you want me to do here? Just give her a clear fucking cut answer? Nah, and then just fucking not say nothing.
Don't it all depends on the situation? Say you got.
That's the whole fucking point of webinar.
I think we get a little bit too wrapped into it.
Well, not really. No, he just said he wanted an example, and then he said an example because the fucking answer. If you don't need a fucking example, you're not going to understand the analogy, then you're not going to understand the fucking point I'm fucking making.
Oh my god.
Oh, well,
What the fuck
excuse
are we
me,
doing?
man.
I'll tell you what, bro. What's your answer? Fucking can't wait to hear this shit.
I said it was worse than cheating. I said it was worse than cheating.
Yeah, brilliant. Great answer. Based on what?
Personal opinion. Everybody has free opinion.
Fuck's sake, man.
And that's what I want everybody to realize. So hold tight for 1 second. Everybody got a free opinion. Your opinion is just that. It's your opinion. And there's not a right or wrong.
I didn't fucking get one.
Oh man, come on.
Do you know what, man? My plane was about to land on a fucking 100-yard fucking runway.
You crashed.
No, 100-yard runway with a fucking gale force wind of 400, and this cunt come along with a fucking tsunami. You know what I mean? Like, what we doing here? I'm only joshing. I'm just joshing, pal. I'm joshing.
What's Brent?
I don't think nobody taking you serious.
I know. That's the fucking sad thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next question. Here, let's go to the next question. Let's see
Fuck,
how
I didn't even get to answer the last one. Fuck.
you did answer it, man.
Well, not really. Not fucking really.
Anna,
You
crashed, man. You didn't even land.
Do you know what? This guy come out of the fucking.
It was
He
in the
come
air
out of
long
nowhere
enough.
with his fucking private jet.
Mr.
and
Marlin,
just
he didn't
fucking
even land.
Shit all over my fucking rump.
VOA. Hold your parachute, dog. Wait a
Hold
minute.
on for a second.
Hold on.
Here we go.
He jumped out with no parachute.
All right.
Anna said she tested
Go
up.
ahead, Mark.
Yeah, I'm with him. So here we go. All right, number 2. Let's go with this one. All right, we're gonna go round robin on it, right? So
All right.
let's take turns. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
At what point does seeing where it goes become selfish? Do we understand that, or do I need to repeat it again?
No, let that cunt go first.
No, you
Once you
going
want to know
first.
my opinion. Once you want to know my opinion, huh?
You
No,
are definitely
we're going
going
from the
first,
top. We're
BOA.
going from the
I
top.
want
We're
to
gonna
hear
work
your
our way around.
opinion, so then you can't interrupt mine after you've landed yours.
Okay, B of A.
I'm
Well,
only
first of
joking,
all,
mate.
you
I'm
need
only
some
joking.
soap. You need
Hold
some
tight.
soap in your mouth, sir.
Mate, I'm joking. I'm joshing. I'm joshing.
Don't take offense. Don't take offense to him
Nah,
saying
not at all.
not where
I'm
he's
joshing, mate. I'm
from.
joshing.
Where
I'm
he's
joshing.
from.
I'm joshing. I'm joshing.
I can
All
answer
right.
that question. If you know for sure, repeat the question and then I'll answer it.
I'll give you my
Okay,
opinion.
here
Let
we
me
go.
clock out for a sec.
All right, do that, bro. At what point does seeing where it goes become selfish?
From the very beginning, if you know you're not willing to do anything very serious, from the very beginning, from number one. Yeah, I would say then.
Okay. Okay. Sherry?
What?
Oh God, really, Sherry?
What?
We going around answering the question. What do we think? Right. The question was, at what point does seeing where it goes become selfish?
I don't know.
In other words, like when somebody says, you know what, let's just kind of see where this relationship goes. Let's kind of see what happens.
No, I mean,
Fucking hell, he said that
I mean,
before.
I did it already,
Hold
and
up, BOA.
it wasn't going anywhere. So I said, this is not working for me.
Oofed.
So ultimately, you already knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere.
Yeah. It's like you just know.
But that's what Marlon. I guess that's what the question is.
Yeah,
Of
but
like,
you doesn't
Right.
want you don't want to come New York. So how am I gonna know where it's gonna go?
oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
I stepped in that, Marlon.
You did. You stepped right into that one.
So then, like, I would
Okay.
even say, I know you're going around, but I would even say, okay, let's say you know it's not going to happen, but the person is still calling you and you're still taking their calls. Aren't you? Mm.
No, I normally change my number.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean,
So
I
big,
mean,
you better get the shit together because I'll change it.
I'll see you here.
yeah.
Hi, everybody. Oh my God. I literally just was scrolling. I was like, let me see what's interesting. And then I see BOA and I hear his accent. I hear his shit talking. I'm like, yo, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, host. I'm new here.
What's up? What's going
Um,
on, Adam?
Hi, Anna.
okay, hi, beautiful queens, kings, and mysterious thing. I'm so sorry. I'm joking. I'm just joshing. Okay, so host, can you ask me the question?
Wait a minute, darling. There's a fucking order here.
Well, wait. I
You know
said
what?
kings, queens,
This
and
ain't the
something
DMV
interesting.
or
It was
whatever.
you.
You don't push your ass in here, darling. Shit,
Wait.
man. I know the guy behind the desk. Fuck off.
You know what? Oh my God! Stop.
Sorry, darling. I'm only joking.
I know you're just joshing. I just said that you're just joshing around. I get it.
I mean, like, is she talking for me now? Like, what we doing?
Host, do you mind asking me the question because I know
I
there's
just threw it
usually
in the
like prompts and
comments.
stuff.
I
Oh,
just threw it
okay.
in the comments.
At what point does seeing where it goes become selfish? Okay. Okay. So we went on the first date, right? We had a good time. Good time does not mean going to your house and giving you smacks. Okay. Good
Wait a minute.
time.
Was I there?
Hold up,
What?
BOA. Let us
Hey, let the lady
So
talk, man.
wait. So okay. So okay, that's that, right? We have a good night, first date. Okay, we talk on the phone, we do this, that, and the third, and then we do something else, right? I would say let's see where it goes. When it goes too far, in my opinion, is if we've been talking to each other for like a good month, maybe 2 months, and now I'm trying to figure out, okay, like where you at in your headspace compared to how I feel about you. I can come at you and be like, okay, well, I'm feeling you, and we've been going out a lot, you know, not smecks included. Some people they do, but not me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. So I tell you, so what are we? Like, are we like what's going on? Like, are we official? Oh, let's see where
After
it
how
goes.
long though? After how long?
I would probably say for me, to be honest, for real, I would probably say like 2 months. After like
Oof.
two, no, like 2 months. Like if I'm talking to you and you talking to me and we talking every day and we going out sometimes and we going on dates and things like that, I'm gonna want to answer eventually. Like,
After
and
two
you hit me,
months?
and if you hit me with the let's see where it go, I'm like, okay, well, it's been 2 months already. Like, what are we doing? I'm not wasting no more than 2 months because my life is valuable. Okay, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. I'm not sitting here wasting my time.
I think that's too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah.
How
One
is that
month.
too soon? I'm talking about me and you exclusively. Just me and you. You might be doing your thing, but I won't. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like how is that too soon?
After 2 months, you want to know whether we're exclusive?
After 2 months, I want to hear "I love you."
No, 2 months. I
That's
feel
not
like
realistic. I love
no,
you
no.
at 2
Listen,
months.
listen. Okay, one thing I will say. One thing I'm gonna keep it real quick. One thing for me, I don't date. Okay, I'm single. I have never went on a date since I left my kid's father. So I'm getting into the dating scene, right? So when I
Mm-hmm.
do start to date again, and things like that, I think 2 months is enough time. Like the first month you getting to know him, y'all going on dates, y'all talking, y'all texting, y'all on the phone, things like that.
So
The
no
next month.
disrespect. No
So sorry, can
disrespect.
I just ask, darling, based on what you've just said? So, right, you're saying this, but when was the last time you went on a date?
She just
I
said
have
she
not.
don't date.
No, no, I
Yeah,
know she said she doesn't date, but that wasn't the question. When was the last time you went on a date?
I haven't.
You've never
So
been on a date, so you're
no.
pre
She said
you're
the last
pre
time she hasn't been on a date since she left her kid's father.
Right.
right. So
And
so that
listen,
that
wait, Mate, please, you give me 1 second. I'll respond to you.
okay,
Um,
darling. All right.
I'm so sorry. I love the accent. I always try to perfect it, but I can't. So I met my kid's father when I was 17. We were together for a long time. I got 3 kids
All
with the
right.
same
So there
guy.
you go. It's been a
Okay.
minute. It's been a
So
minute.
yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So we just grew apart from each other. He's an amazing person. No child support. No police involved. Nothing like that. He's a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
We just separated from each other. It's been like 2 years now, and I have children, so I'm very cautious. I haven't started dating yet because I'm very cautious about like who I bring around my kids and who I want to date because people are crazy and I know I look good and I know my shit is good. So I'm very cautious about, certain
Wow.
people and
So
certain
how you
things
could say
that,
2 months though? If you're not in that space, how you could say 2 months? Your expectation.
well, I'm just saying this, like if like say like next week I say, you know what, I want to start dating. I think that honestly, I think my cap would be maybe like 2 months. I think that's fair. I
That's
Can
think
not
I?
really ideal though. If you're getting to know somebody,
No, but I think what she's trying to say is that she's coming in and she's telling her situation as it is. She's basing this off of what she's hearing from so many different people. Let's be honest, we all go by scenarios. Do we not? Like we all go by scenarios, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when we come on these platforms and we talk about like like your situation went like that way, your situation went that way, mine did it. Like, you know what I mean? We all come in here and we all walk from different fucking lives. She's come in and she's basing off her next situation of that she wants to play it fucking safe. And you know what? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, darling. I think you're bang on the money. I think you're bang on the money.
I just really feel like after 2 months, if you as a man can't decide if you want to be with me and you say let's see where this goes, I feel like after dates and like again, video texting, video calling,
I think
video
that's too
calling,
short, darling. I
you
think that's
know,
too short. I think that's too short.
really.
How long?
Really?
How long have you been? How long were you with your kid's dad? How long were you together for? How long?
They were
We were.
teenagers, man. You're not even listening, man.
Well, no,
How could anybody
I said
take you
how
serious when
long?
you curse all the time, man? You call me a cunt. Now even my close friends call me that. What the fuck that mean anyway, man?
It's
Where
a
you
term of
from?
endearment, actually. If you go to Scotland, that's a term of endearment. I'll
Nah,
explain it to
fuck
you.
Scotland, man. This is American conversation almost.
What are you telling me? I'm not fucking invited. What are you saying?
This ain't my channel. If it was me, I wouldn't invite you. You curse too much.
Well,
You
bro,
trying
I'm
to
telling
get
you
a laugh
now.
out of this shit.
I'm telling you now, bro. If I came to your cookout, I wouldn't turn up with potato salad with fucking raisins in it, bro.
No, we
Do you know
don't
what I mean?
fucking eat
I'm
that
not.
shit anyway. You saved that.
I'm not a fucking idiot,
I
right?
don't eat potato salad.
I don't know where you're going
What
with
is
this
you
one.
talking about?
Right, so she said she'd been with this guy since they were young, but she didn't state
You're not even
how.
listening, man.
No, I am listening.
You
Right?
destroying the fucking channel. And now you got me cursing.
Well, there you go. Right, so, well, fucking hell. She never stated how long she'd been with the guy.
Okay, gentlemen, that was me that did the dropping. And the reason why I dropped both of you guys, just so you know, is because it's a channel that Brother Marlon has put together. And we're getting away from the titling of what the question was, where we were supposed to be at it. You know, I'm not saying there was a wrong or right person between the two of y'all, but we definitely got to bring this back on key for Marlon's channel. Brother
I
Marlon,
think
if
you
you
made
would, go ahead.
Marlon take an extra shot of what he's drinking there.
Look, I was just sitting here like I was about to just shut the
Poor
whole thing.
Marlon.
Like I'm just like I was about to just shut it down and come right back. Like we need you know, I get everybody's trying to, you know, everybody has their words. You curse a little bit here and there, but it was getting too much. It was getting too much. It was getting too much. You know. So if you're listening, if you want to come back, it's cool. It's cool if you want to come back, but let's keep it at a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it at a minimum. That's it. So
What's the next question, Marlon?
all right. BLE, I appreciate the apology, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, if you keep it at a minimum, bro, come up, you know.
We're gonna let you cool down a little bit though.
So is indecisive is indecision actually a decision?
absolutely.
Is the indecision actually a decision?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, of course.
deciding not to decide. Shoot,
Yeah.
playing games.
It's
This is
right.
all.
Deciding not to decide. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yeah.
all games that men play when it's time
Oh
to.
my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Lachey and Jasmine in the comment, y'all literally said the same thing.
Let
That's
me
so
see.
wild. I love
Let me
that.
see.
I love
Oh,
that.
yes, exactly. It's so understandable. But y'all play too many games. We have now seen it. But I'll let somebody else
Y'all
go.
always want to talk about the man.
Who?
Hey,
These
let's
are
talk
things
about
that
in
men
general.
do. You're
Everybody.
well.
I'm gonna let League answer that question.
I'm just saying, the shade being thrown around.
Listen, I like literally like 10 minutes ago.
What?
Oh, you messing up.
You chopping up. You chopping up, Anna.
Or something.
Anna, you was chopping up.
Can you
We
hear
didn't
me now?
Everything you said, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you
got
now.
you now. Yep.
Oh no, I was saying I said I just joined like less than 10 minutes ago and I see the host just chugging back, you know, he taking his little shots. I was like, oh my God. I hope I didn't
Hey,
make bad
look,
for you.
I just want to say sorry if I was a bit like heavy, man. Sorry.
appreciate it.
I'm just a personality, bro. I'm just talking like shit.
I don't want to put it on men, but all this indecisiveness and not y'all are the leaders, right? We know that. That's just the way it is. And so if anybody's not, it's on you all to decide. So when there's indecisiveness, it's because of you.
Well, okay. I'm gonna
In
disagree with
what
that because
respects? In what respects?
women would do the same thing though. I'm just saying it ain't just it. You know, I keep a neutral stance. I think it goes from both. I don't
Yeah.
think it's one more than the other. I think it's just it's a thing that people do. You know what I'm saying? I think people are. You know what I'm saying? It is.
I think you're bang on the money because I think it's personality. I think there's people that are like spontaneous and there's people that are like not. There's people that will make decisions and there's people that will sit back. They will assess the world until the decision's made for them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Do any
sometimes someone will sit back and not make a decision on something, and the moments pass by, and they haven't got an option to make the decision anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Fine. And then that's why certain personality types don't need to be together. Because you might be just an indecisive person. I take it personally, though, because I'm a decisive person. Meanwhile, you're just out there thinking about your next song that you're going to put together. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
But then that's that's circumstantial. I think what you're saying there, darling, is very circumstantial. Do you not think?
I mean, I'll give it to everybody else to answer, but then it just comes down to personality types. Since I'm a decisive person, I don't relate. You're saying I want to take my time and think that blah, 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 blah. All I hear is not moving forward.
Can we get an example on this? Like, what would be a situation where you are decisive and your man is not? Man is decisive, woman is not.
A bad signal.
Example.
Anna, you got a bad signal, hon. I don't
No,
know.
but I heard what
you
she
keep
said.
chopping in and out.
No, but I heard what she said. She said so virtually she said, what? How do I say your? Is it Lishay? Is that how you
Yeah,
pronounce
it's
your name?
Lishi. Like my name's Alicia.
Lishi.
So
Sorry,
yeah,
Lishi. Okay.
no worries.
I think what she was saying then is what scenario would you be in where that would be like, you know, a scenario?
Are we getting married?
Oh
Are we getting
wow.
married?
Okay.
What is happening here? You know, that type of thing for me. I don't know what for you guys. I don't know what it is for
But
you guys.
so you basing that off an actual situation that you've been in?
I have. I don't want to take up all the women's. Like, I don't want women dropping off here because I'm talking too much. So yeah, that is. But yeah, but I'll go ahead and like see what Anna has to say, and then I'll say mine.
No, they're not dropping
You
off
guys
each
hear me?
other.
Can you hear me a little better now? I don't know what the hell is going on. I live in Brooklyn. I'm sorry. It's a thunderstorm. It's a heat wave. We got all types of shit going on.
Yeah,
Everything
you
breaking
clear
down
now.
out here.
You clear.
I think I
Good.
finished landing your plane for you, darling. I think
he borderline did. So
no, I think I did. I think I
So
was right.
am I clear? Am I clear now?
yeah, you're very clear.
Okay. So I was basically asking the queen in the panel, um, the queen and BOA, an example of a woman and a man's perspective. I know she just answered. She said, "Are we getting married?" She got straight to the point. She was like, "Like, what's going on, right?" But what would be some other example, like, or one other example of decisiveness and undecisiveness with a man and a woman that might deteriorate a situation, like other than marriage, of course, because
Um,
I can answer that.
go for it.
Like I'll just go by recent history, like recent scenarios with me is someone's their ununderstanding of my like life situation. Like with like virtually I've been moving, changing jobs. I lost a lot of my own personal stuff through a bad situation of moving house, and I've been through a nightmare. At the time when I was going through that, I was seeing someone, and that person was more interested about booking up concerts and shit like that. And I don't think that person for 1 minute in that situation really, because she wasn't in that situation, it was me in that situation. Well, it wasn't us, it was me. That she didn't like I didn't want someone to blow smoke up my arse and feel fucking sorry for me down to the end of the earth. I didn't want to fucking, oh, I'm sorry, do you want me to read you a fucking bedtime story? It was just a little bit callous. It felt a little bit like I thought you were being patient with me, but this is like ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Like that's there you go. That's my fucking putting from that one.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense.
Listen. I wasn't, to be honest with you, your accent. I really wasn't even fucking listening. I heard
I
what
know
you
you
said.
weren't. I knew she weren't. I fucking knew
I
it.
heard you.
Well, I
You
hope
know?
you did. I hope you did, because it's actually affected me now with trusting women.
Right.
Oh, aye, 100%.
And I'm sorry that you had to go through that. You know, I feel bad for anyone who is like me myself. I'm single. I do feel bad for people who are single, who are trying to find love, or people who are just in a bad situation, who just want to get back out there again. You know, it's like you don't know who to trust, you don't know what to do, you don't know. You know, you got to start from step
From
one
scratch.
all over again.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
it's like, who wants to meet the family all over again? Who wants to meet the cousins and the uncles and the mamas and the daddies and the grandmamas and the, you know, it's a big thing. Like once you get older, it's like you don't want to do that no more. Like you're
But
at a certain
that's the
age. Like
point.
me,
That's the point, darling. That I was trying to digress. That it's that actually there's other things going on in the world that
right.
when it comes to people's like insecurities or meeting this person, meeting that person, or coming across this certain way to people that are friends with that person or whatever the fuck. Sometimes actually in that moment, there's things that are actually a little bit more important than that. You know what I mean? And if you can soon realize that that person's not fully supportive on you in that situation, then fuck the other situations. Fuck, like, do you know what I mean? You've already got the bedrock of shit
Tone it
sitting
down a
there. Do you
little
know
bit,
what I
bro.
mean?
Tone it down.
Hey yo, pardon me, y'all. You know, I apologize to y'all with the carrying on. This is my homeboy's channel, so I didn't mean to act like, you know, like that. But I'm just not, you know, I assume everybody's taking this seriously on their opinions, minus the cussing and you know, all that stuff.
No,
So
I
I
appreciate
Well,
it,
I
man.
love
I
that.
appreciate it.
I really listen. One thing I will always appreciate is a grown ass man being able to say something that, you know what, let me take a little break and think about what I did. Let me think about my actions, you know. I love that. And I appreciate you for that. Even though you might not be talking to me, but I really do appreciate that
no, that's
because that right there
everybody.
is
I
no,
apologize
it's
to
beautiful.
everybody.
It's beautiful. It's
Cause I
beautiful.
Yeah.
don't
It
care
is so
for his
beautiful.
accent. I don't understand what he's saying anyway.
Do you
Don't
know what?
start,
That
bro.
that apology was so short lived, wasn't it?
Because if you think it's cute and you in America and you talking reckless like that, call somebody a cunt and darling and all that shit, you get fucked up over here.
Yeah.
It's
But you know
cool,
what?
man.
I
Yeah,
appreciate,
he
like
probably
Everybody,
dropped the ball.
look.
like I don't know.
Everybody
I don't know
has
if I'm sorry.
Hold
Go ahead.
on, y'all.
opinions
Hold
and
on, y'all.
everything, right? Everybody has opinions and everything. No two people are going to be alike, right? The
We
thing
all talk
is, I
differently.
appreciate the accountability that both of you guys have had. You know, I'm just trying to keep something here that's, uplifting, that people can get something from, so that when I put it back out on my other channel and whatnot, that people can gather something from it. So
I
you
like
know,
that.
I always
I like
ask
that.
that everybody just keep it down to a minimum. I'm not sitting here saying I'm a saint and that I'm not going to sit here and, you know, not drop a word or two here, but let's just keep it, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it at a minimum.
Can I just say to Denico, right? Right? Or
Be nice, be nice, sir. Be
deny?
nice.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Right. Listen, pal. I love communicating with people, bro. I'm not one. I'm not. Listen, I'm not coming on here with no fucking like arrogance, like I'm some sort of this or that or whatever the fuck. Listen, pal. I am absolutely. I love it that Marlon's happy for me to be in his live. And you know what? I respect you and everyone else's opinions, bro. Just because I might sound a little bit spicy sometimes, mate. I'm just joshing. Right? And you might be on the back end of that, and I might be on the back end of someone's joke on the next one. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not a bad cunt. I just like to communicate and have a chat. And look, listen, mate. Like, as long as we're all cool, look, I share love, and I'm a lover, not a hater, bro. So you know what I mean?
Listen, I believe you. You say you talk spicy. I'm just trying to let you know. Say I'm one of them guys that on here for another reason nobody may know, and I might take somebody advice on here seriously. But if you cussing and you getting spicy, I'm not getting the message. And then you know everybody laughing, and the ladies like your accent. You know what I'm saying? Like you ruining the vibe here, kind of sort of.
No,
That's
but
what I got.
that's your vibe. But bro, you've got a nice accent, bro. You've got a good accent. You talk fresh,
Whoa,
mate.
whoa,
I like
whoa,
the way
whoa.
you
I'm
chat.
all man over here. I'm all man over here. What you mean you like my accent?
Fuck's sake, bro. You don't have to
It's,
fucking go down the rabbit hole like that, mate.
Nah, never
it's
tell another
cool.
man you like their accent. Never tell another man you like their accent. That's only in Scotland.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Damn, I ain't never seen somebody give somebody such a fucking hard
Look.
time.
It's cool. Next
Oh, for
question. Here we
fuck's
go.
sake.
Yeah, no
Next
doubt. I'm telling
question.
him I'm cool. Marlon, I'm telling him I'm cool.
Okay, everybody's cool, right? Everybody's cool. Let's push on. All right, let's just push on.
Did
He
Silky get a
likes my
chance?
accent.
Here's the
Marlon,
next
you like my
question.
accent?
Hey man, you from South Click, bro? Hey, look, you from South Click? I'm from the South Click too, so
Yo.
I know what the accent
There you
is. You know what I'm
go.
saying?
There
It's
you
cool.
go. There you go. Fucking
Like, hey, no HOMO. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, man. What we doing here?
But I just put the next question in. Should there be a timeline for discussing marriage?
What you mean, like when you're in a relationship with a girl?
Yeah.
When is a good time to say it again?
A timeline?
Should there be a timeline for discussing marriage?
Hell fucking no.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes back to conversation one of my ex-boyfriends had with me, and he said, if we're together this time next year, I'm going to ask you to marry me. And I was like, what? Why? He said, because he said, I was raised, I don't know if this should count, but it was a white guy. But anyway, he said, I was raised that you should never date a woman for more than a year. He said it's wrong. He goes, within a year, after a year, you should know if you want to marry her, and you should propose and do the right thing if you do.
That's a good rule. That's a good rule.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Thank you. Yeah, that was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm actually going to chime in on that one because I would
By the way,
definitely
he did
say
not marry me, and we broke up, and he broke up with me, and I was in bed for 3 months.
What'd you do?
I was just being myself.
Nah, you did something else to be yourself.
Okay, so can y'all hear me? Because I always gotta make sure y'all can hear me.
Shit, I'm dying. I'm fucking screaming here. Shit.
Wait, I need to
Go
know.
ahead.
Can you guys hear me? Because I know my reception is like.
We can hear you, Anna.
No, we
can
can't hear you.
Shut the hell up! I don't even take you serious no more.
So I'm joshing.
I know you're joshing. You're joshing.
He's
Okay.
a cunt, man. He's a cunt. Go ahead.
So wait.
Go ahead, Anna.
So wait,
Go
wait.
ahead.
So So the host just asked, what is a good time to talk about marriage, or what you said?
Should there be a timeline for discussing marriage?
No.
No, I agree. That's what I said. No.
No,
I
in my
said yes.
opinion,
I said
no, I'm
yes.
gonna let me tell you why. Because I'm the woman, you're
Okay.
the man, right? I'm not having no conversation with you about when you're gonna marry me. When you want to make that happen, you make that happen. But just know you on a time limit.
I
So
agree
if
with
you're
that.
not asking that question, if you're not asking that question after a certain amount of time, in my head, I'm not gonna tell you my time limit, but we
Right,
should
right.
both just already mentally, physically,
Know what he want,
emotionally,
like you said earlier. Know
verbally,
what he want.
right? Like
Right,
we should already know
Yeah.
what we want.
right,
So
right, right.
once that
Yeah,
certain,
exactly. Exactly.
once that certain time limit hit, and you ain't
Hmm.
popped that question yet, it's like,
Yeah.
you're gonna start seeing a change in me.
See,
And I'm
it's
gonna
like.
no, wait. I'm not
Sorry, go
done.
on.
Real quick,
Sorry,
real
go on.
quick, real quick.
Sorry.
Um, I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm not gonna tell you, but my demeanor gonna start changing. That don't mean I'm gonna go out and cheat on you. No. I don't play that shit. That shit
Don't
is
lead you
that's a
on.
dangerous game. Okay, I don't do that shit. But you will see a difference in me, and when you start
Right.
seeing that, once you start seeing that difference in me, you could take that as a warning or whatever you want to take it as.
Is this the
But
only
that's on
lady
you.
on the channel? Because we're not hearing the other ladies. Like this was good.
No, but that's
You know what I'm
is it.
saying?
But can I jump off the
Yo,
back
bro,
of
ain't you
whatever?
married? Ain't you married already, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah. Didn't you say you was married?
No, I've never been married, bro. I've never been married.
Oh, that explains everything.
It doesn't explain shit. But anyway, can I
You
just go
don't
on the
know
back?
shit.
I don't think it explains anything because I haven't been married. I've been engaged. I've never been married, but that doesn't mean like I can't. What I was going to say on the back of what Anna said, right, is that like for example,
So,
if you meet someone and you get in a like you start dating some girl, or we call it over here courting, right? So if you start courting someone, you start dating a girl. Now, if you're like 4 months in maybe, and then you're at a point of where you're like staying around each other's houses or whatever the hell, like however you decide to like go at whatever pace whatever person wants, right? If you're both respectful of the pace, you got to be both respectful to the timeline, right? So at the end of the day, if you after a year or so you decide to move in with each other, and then maybe 2 years, I'm just spitballing here, right? So say 2 years down the line you get down on one knee and you decide to pop the question to that girl, and you're suddenly you're engaged, right? If you're in that situation after 2 years and you've played it out the way that you've decided to play it out, right? I think that I think the expectancy on that is normally brushed on people by other people around that because of their timelines, right? So at the end of the day, right,
hmm
if
hmm
if 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 I just say, like, hypothetically speaking, just say that happened with me and Anna, and after 2 years we got engaged, right? But just say Marlon and the lady next to him, they got engaged after 2 years, but they got married fucking 2 weeks later, right? Do you know what? There would be an immense amount of pressure on Anna 6 months down the line of when we're booking this date. But then if 2 weeks later you two split up because you rushed it, suddenly, do you know what? Like people will be sitting there going, "Well, like I think it's all about like what feels right for you." I don't think there should be timing, and majority of the time, it's other people that will put the pressure on. That's all I wanted to just get out.
I wanted to hear what Silky and Maka had to say too, as well.
But do you get what I'm saying? Does that make any
Yeah,
sense?
yeah, no, I get what you're saying on that one,
That
BOA.
makes
Because
sense, brother. That makes
that
sense.
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know, the pressures from around everybody else tends to put additional pressure to like, hey, well, so and so just did it. we need to go ahead and start doing it. No, I
You
get you
mind
on
I
that
add
one.
something on? I didn't mean to interrupt. You mind I add something on? It also depends on where you at in life. I've seen and
Exactly.
heard older people in their 60s, late 50s, and drop of a dime within a few weeks they get married.
Aye.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on where they at in life. They've been through a lot. They've been maybe married twice, divorced twice. Kids are grown and they situated more than ever. And they
Right.
know what they want right off top. So why don't we get married? You're not even looking at their background. You're not looking at the family aspect no more. You just look, this is the lady for me. You know, I'm 60 something years old.
Yeah, but
You have to
Denice,
have
Yeah.
some type of,
you bang on the money, Denice, because do you know what? Someone will put other people's scenarios and their own time clock on where they should be at this certain date based on other people and done that by comparison.
I
They
agree, but I'm gonna sound
they
a little.
but they will
I
put
might
their
sound a little
self under
shitty.
pressure. No, but what I'm trying to say is that they will put their self under pressure and their partner under pressure based
I
on
agree. I
people
agree.
around
Let me
them,
say this right here, though.
and that's
I agree,
wild.
but that is a woman thing. Women think like that. Men don't think like that. We not waking up tomorrow. We're not waking up to be like, yo, you know what? Nah, we got to get married. You wasting time. We got to get married. We got to do this ASAP, or else, you know, look.
No, because it's how they look thing. It's an how they look thing, and women are under a lot of
Projections.
pressure in this day and age about how they look to other people, and that's sad. It's actually sad that that's the
Not
case.
really. You know, they want security. Some women feel like being married is a little bit better than just shacking up. It depends, like you said earlier, how you raised, where you come from, what you believe in.
Aye.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
if you don't, you know, have some type of like if you're dealing with a woman and you know you're not gonna marry her based on what Marlon said earlier, you wasting the time is almost like cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That
You
I
gotta know
get
what you
that.
want. You
No, I
gotta know
get
what
Wait,
you
wait,
that.
want.
wait. Can I
I get.
can I say something real quick to the host? Man, listen,
Yeah, go
I
for
just
it.
sent you so many goddamn likes, my finger hurt. This shit wasn't hurting
And
like
I
this last
appreciate
night
you.
when I was doing my shit.
And
But
look, I appreciate you.
okay. No, it's all good. Yo, my fucking thumb is numb, bro. Like I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
so
this a
sorry to
good one. This
interrupt.
lit. This is my
I'm sorry to
first time
interrupt for
on
that
here.
stupid shit.
No, I got you. I appreciate you. Now everybody
Yeah.
just dropped down some, some very some real things, right? So let's take a look. And one thing I would say that when a when a man starts dating a woman, instinctively, men know whether they want to marry that woman.
That's a fact. That's a
We
fact.
know. We will know, right? Um,
I actually agree with you.
and
I
sometimes
actually
that
agree with you.
timeline, it's not so much that there's a timeline connected to that, but we know, hey, this is my person, I want to marry her, right? And
I agree with that.
depends on how deep that man is how fast it's going to happen. You're like, we can move, and not think about a timeline. I think the timeline is contingent upon the man. You know what I'm saying? The man is gonna again have to get down on one knee. He has to get
The
the
fuck's
permission.
that
He has to do all
noise?
of those things. I don't know. I think that was big guy.
Somebody churning some butter or some shit.
But
That could be
But,
me, y'all. I just got in from work. I'm driving.
What,
okay,
you're
I
churning
got you.
butter?
So I'm hitting buttons and whatnot. Sorry.
It's all good. Mika,
Oh,
what's
okay.
up?
I
What
was
time?
thinking, I was thinking you had a flat tire or some shit. That shit was like. brrr, brrr, brrr.
It
Nah,
did,
nah,
didn't it?
I
It
got an
did.
old car.
All right,
That's
let's
what I
let
thought, man.
let's see. Let's let Mika drop her thought. Go ahead, Mika.
I was just gonna say, I feel like a marriage conversation is something you should have at the beginning when you meet somebody to see if that person is wanting to be married,
Joe,
because not everybody wants to be married. So I think that when you meet someone, it's just finding out, like, do you have a desire to get married? So you can kind of know what you're working with instead of really putting time and energy into somebody who may not potentially ever want to get married.
Okay, so I have a question for you, woman to woman, real quick. I just wanted to ask you, how soon would you present that to the man that you're dating or going on dates with?
Good question.
Well, for me, like I'm in my 50s, okay, so I've already pretty much lived life, and I don't have time to play games. So if I have a desire
Girl,
to get
first of all,
married,
listen, you look good, baby. Let's go. You look good. I know you know how to cook.
yeah, I do, and my
You look
kids are
good.
figuring out.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
thing
sorry.
is,
I was
that's
having a
okay.
girl moment. I was having a girl moment. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But
She is
it's
so
just something
beautiful.
that,
She really is.
thank you. It's just a conversation that I would have like in the beginning because, like I said, I'm not in my 20s. So, I don't have room for like plan and all this stuff. So for me, I'm like, do you think about marriage? Like, do you potentially want to get married? Like some men are divorced. Some people never been married because that lets me know like if that's something I want to get into. It's almost like when you enter a building, you kind of get that warning, that sign before you go in. Enter. You may be exposed to cancer. You can make the choice of whether you want to enter into that relationship
Right.
because if that person does not want to get married, that gives you the opportunity to not really enter into that because they might not be open to it. And I've known male friends who've been with somebody that thought, okay, eventually they will cave in and they'll get married, and they wasted all this time and years with this person, and the person just up and left. And so
Okay,
it's like,
Right.
can
it
I
just
So
can I
wait, wait,
chime
wait,
in
wait,
on
wait,
that,
wait, wait,
darling?
wait, wait. BOA, one
you
second.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
it's baby, stop saying sorry. Goddamn.
Oh, okay,
Stop saying
sorry.
sorry. You don't have to be sorry all the
Oh shit.
time, please. I hate that. But anyway, Queen, back to you.
Oh.
Is my question was what is the time frame? Is it a month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year? When are you going to have this conversation about the marriage part? Like I know you said in the beginning, but what is the beginning to you?
well, when you meet that person, if you want to find out first of all, do they ever want to get married? Because you have guys
See,
that
no,
just
are
don't
you
want to.
talking first date?
I am talking about a first date. When
Fuck
you want
me.
something, you let it.
See, that
Okay,
would
Wait,
scare
hold
the
wait,
on,
shit
hold
hold
on.
out of
on now,
me.
hold on now, hold on now. That's not going to scare you
Wait, let
because
her. Okay, okay.
it's about communication. See,
There
I
you
deal with
go.
marriages. Okay,
There you
I deal
go.
with marriages, and you have to communicate because you can't
Intelligent
just
conversation.
assume.
There you
You
go.
can't just assume that this person wants to get married because they're with you and you guys feel each other. You're sexually
Right,
attracted to that
right.
person. You
I
got
agree
to
with
know
that.
when you open up the can what's in it. You're not going to just buy something without knowing what's inside of it, right? Because you're not going to like what you open when you open it. So it's like you have that conversation. Hey, I want to get married one day. Is that something that you're open to? Not saying that you want to marry that person, but you want to
I
at least have that person be on your page. Because if you on page 20 and they still on page 1, it ain't gonna work
It's not gonna
because
Right,
they
work,
may
right?
they may never get to page 20. They might get to page 5 and check out. So it's
so
just a
right.
conversation. It's not, so don't look at things like, oh, I want to marry you, because it's not, they're not saying I want to marry you. They're just saying like, if things work out and we potentially feel each other, are you open to marriage if it works out? Basically,
so
that's what
so
I'm
how
saying.
would you decipher if you threw that question out on a first date? How would you decipher whether that person's being genuine, even if they said yes?
Well, you can't
In
really tell if a
time, in
person is being
time,
genuine, yeah, in
in
time, because I
time,
can't
dating
say,
that
oh, you're
person.
lying, but that's that
Okay,
person's loss.
so
Because if you do end up in, and they decide, okay, I'm going to say that just to get you. One thing about me is I'm not really a dumb woman, so I'm going to know the truth. Eventually, it's going to show itself if you're really paying
okay,
attention.
so I just want to Queen. I appreciate what you said. I agree with you to a certain
I love that.
extent, but with me, I feel like I don't need to decipher what you want to do because we're not gonna do this on the first date. That's just me. I'm just saying.
All
I
right, me
feel
too.
like no, wait. Can I please finish? I just want to say, in my opinion, to each his own. No debating, no fighting, no arguing. Right? For me, I would probably say after because you got to remember, right? You're not just going on dates and with no communication, right? You're texting, you're calling, you're having things in between these dates, right? So, in my opinion, I would think maybe like the third date for me. If I meet a guy and we're going on dates and stuff, the first date should just be innocent. It should just be like a interview type thing, like let's sit down, let's talk, let's, a simple date. You don't gotta take me and take the fucking Chili's, the 3 for 3, 3 for 10, or whatever you want to call it. Send me somewhere simple on the first date. Let's sit down, get a free appetizer, some chips and salsa. That's like a good first date for me, right?
I think
And
it's
then
just
the
all
second
about
date,
the person's
we
preference.
can.
That too.
Yeah. I mean, me,
I think
I'm
it's-
simple. Like I'm
and
simple. I'm
and
not
in the age
like
difference too.
like
There
if
is
you're
an
younger,
age
you might have a
difference, like-
different mind.
right.
If you might have a different mindset than me. Yeah.
How old are you,
no,
if you don't
baby,
mind me
listen,
asking?
I'm not knocking you. Listen, I'm not knocking you down. Please, I'm not trying to,
I
say
understand,
that
I
you're not
understand.
that you're wrong. You get it? But my
Yeah, I
thing
get it.
is the conversation of marriage should come at least at the third date. The third date means we probably been talking, messaging, things like that for at least 3 months or something like that.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what if by the
then-
third date you're really liking him and you're thinking that, but he don't want to go on with it?
If
So
you
what
don't
if
want to
really
go
feeling
on with
that
it,
What if you're really feeling that
Okay,
person?
so-
like he's like your person,
Okay.
but he doesn't. You really want to get married, but now you find that this person that you're really feeling doesn't want the same thing. So what do? Do you continue
Well-
in it?
Okay, so what I do is I don't let myself fall too much, right? I don't let myself fall too deep because we haven't had those deep conversations yet. So I don't allow myself to get too deep into it until we have those deep conversations. So yeah, you might seem cool. We going on dates, we having fun, we doing this, that, and the third. We having, we doing our thing. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna allow myself to go too deep into it because I need these.
Can I say something?
But I
Liz,
don't
can I say
run
something?
away on some.
I think somebody
Okay, yeah,
mentioned
sure.
it when it came to age. When you reach a certain age and you experienced enough, you should know like that should be a typical question almost. Like, where do you stand in marriage? Are you dating to get married,
Yeah.
or you just dating to be having fun?
Yeah, I
Or how
think
many
that's a good
dates you gonna go on to decide, you know what,
Yeah.
maybe I ought to get married?
Exactly.
I'm
I
drop
think that's
this.
quite a forward question.
And I just say that as a marriage and family therapist, this is the conversation that you find out, and this is why people don't have this conversation, and then you end up investing all this stuff in a marriage that was forced because the other person wasn't really in it, and then you're sitting in there trying to figure out, are we gonna make this work? Is it salvageable, or are we just gonna part ways? So these are just conversations. It may sound like it's crazy and far fetched, but these are conversations that you got to have. Like, who am I getting involved with? Who am I potentially
fair
going to
enough.
No,
fall
absolutely.
for?
So
Okay,
I'm gonna
can I-
say it like this, right?
can I-
so
can- oh,
I
sorry.
think in the beginning, right? In the beginning, even on the first date doesn't have to talk about marriage, but the first date needs to talk about what your intentions are.
Aye.
Right. We need to talk
Right.
about what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Now, if that conversation goes into, hey, I'm looking to be a husband, I'm looking to be a wife, then great. But there has to be a whole conversation on the first date of intentions. And I think a lot of times on the first date, they get hung up on not even talking about intention. They get more hung up on where we're going and, how this is all going to go, instead of saying, like, what is this? What do you want from a relationship? What does a relationship look like to you?
What's that music, man?
Oh, that's like my daughter's in there singing.
Hey,
But
well,
you know,
let us say it then.
I agree.
Thank her.
I agree with you. Like, you don't have to talk marriage on the first date. You don't have to, and I'm not saying that you do. But on the first date, you definitely want to find out who you're with. Is this person financially stable? Like, do you guys have any commonalities? Like, those are things that I look for with people. But of course, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Can I throw something out there? Right.
I mean,
So
for me,
You can say
I
something,
can I-
Adam, but
can I
I'm gonna just say this.
I mean,
But let me
I'm
say
trying.
this real quick, Adam.
I'm trying.
Adam, you're a
Hold
little
up.
different because
I think-
you're from the UK. So I don't know. I think you're from the UK, but you guys, different cultures and different places.
There you
your-
go,
the
boo.
perception
Whoever
is
this
totally
is,
different.
there
I
you
am
go.
so serious. Like, the way Americans think is a little bit different from other people, and I think that's
Thank you.
where they may be a little,
A
hard to
little
A little
understand certain
weird.
things.
That shit is
But
A
weird.
little
Be
what?
honest.
A little what? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
it's just a little bit hard to understand. Like, see, I would probably, because I don't really know the culture over there. So if I was like over there dating somebody, I'd probably be like, oh, that's a little different from like, being American.
Right, okay.
Every,
Like if
and
you
not trying
married
to
my
talk
sister,
about.
you call my sister a cunt, you would get fucked up.
Mate, that's a little bit of a different conversation than what she's saying. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, it's the same thing. She just mentioned culture, my friend.
Right, okay.
I
Well,
just
yeah,
think,
culture and
I don't think about it in terms of like race. I'm just saying like in terms of like different
no,
dating
I'd say that. No,
styles, like,
darling,
over there.
I agree
That's-
with you. I'll be honest. The whole scam of that most people with a marriage here is just as fucking much of a scam as it is over there anyway. Right. So what I wanna caveat and say, right? What I want to caveat on the back of that and say is that. So, for example, right. Okay, you just said like you'd want to get a clear case within the first 3 dates, bringing up about that, which is nothing wrong with that, right? I don't disagree with that at all, because if someone actually, it's like asking the question of children. If someone wants to have children, why carry on dating someone if they have no intention of having children? Like you don't want to
That's
actually
a
really
preference.
get.
That's a
Yeah,
preference.
yeah, you don't want to fall for that guy or girl, because at the end of the day, if that's what you really want, then why continue? Because they don't, right? So I get that. So, but this is what I want to say, right? So if on the back end of you mentioning that to someone about marriage, so say for example, we'll just go for a scenario here, darling, right? We're on our third date, right? We're on our third date. At that point, right, we hadn't done anything sexually, right? We're getting on well. We're enjoying each other's company, blah, 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 blah. And you turned around to me and said about the question of marriage, right? And I turned around and said, you know what? I would love nothing more than one day to think that I would get married. But where do you stand on a prenup?
Well,
Now he's my friend. Now he's my friend.
okay.
No. I want you to answer that.
Nah, you know what?
just answered it.
That's a good one.
But you know what? For me, I'm not a person that's into money. I make my own money. So hey, if you need
No. That wasn't what I said, darling. I just asked you a simple question. We don't need to go off on what you do with your life and all that, right? Because I'd already know that. I would already know that. I don't know why she's playing music over me talking. So fucking rude. Right? Or is that her phone going off? Oh, okay. Right. So where do you and everyone else in the panel? No, but where do you, darling, and where does everyone else in the panel sit on if you turn around and said something like that?
As far as like the prenup part of it?
Yeah.
It's 100%. Yeah, 100%.
And are you saying, at what timeline are you saying this?
Right, so she's just I'm just reciprocating back on what she just said. So she just said on a third date, like I would this is how I would play it. I'd bring it up. I would be like, where do you stand on the marriage thing? And if I was to sit there and retort over that fucking table where we're eating dinner, which don't forget, you chose where to eat that night because I'm a good fucking guy. All right. I opened your door. No. Let me finish.
I opened. Word, boy. You done said that like 20 times.
20 times.
I opened.
Keep it clean, buddy. Keep it
BOA,
clean.
come on.
We have to keep it clean on here. We try to.
What did I say? What did I say?
You need to drop the F1 like 20,000 times.
Man. You dropped a
Oh,
lot.
sorry.
I'm picking on you.
Sorry.
Or something.
Sorry, no, sorry.
We just want to
I
keep it clean
apologise.
for my ears. Thank you.
No, I apologise, darling. I apologise. Right,
But
that's just my.
I think what's happening is like no one's saying like, hey, what do you look on marriage? It's just like it's just a question. It's like, what do you think about marriage? Like, are you open to like getting married again?
That's a legit question.
But it's not saying that, hey, well, are you open to marrying me? It's just saying like, are you open to get married? Some man may not be open to get married. There's a lot of men that no, I don't want to get married. I just want to I want to date. So it's just a conversation. It's not like I'm saying like commit, where's the wedding ring? Let's go down to pick out the engagement ring. It's just a question.
You know,
Right.
because you want to know is like, does this person ever want to get married one day? It's a question.
Absolutely.
No, but
And it's just a
Absolutely.
I've
preference.
retorted to you with a question on that on the answer of that question. So say I turned around and said yes, I'd be open to getting married, but would you be open to a prenup?
That's a legitimate
Yeah.
question. That's a legitimate question.
No,
That's a
that
question
is a
that you want to
legitimate
know.
question. Yeah,
So
No
I
one
don't see
answered
anything
yet,
wrong
though.
with
No
that.
one
I don't see
answered.
anything. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, you know, if you
Okay.
ask that question, then it could be answered. Like, what's the problem
So
with that
answer
question?
it. Answer it.
I did answer it, but you said you didn't care. You said it very rudely, though. You didn't care about what I
Sorry?
did with my life. Is what you said.
No, I didn't. No, well, no, I didn't. Did I
Did you guys hear
Did
me
I
answer
actually
the
say
question?
that?
There's that
No,
F
You
word
probably
again.
didn't mean
There's
it in
that
that
F word.
term, though.
I didn't.
But it did
didn't
kinda-
mean it. I didn't mean it, darling. I think you've took out of
Let me
context.
just ask you, Adam. Adam, are you having a glass of wine? Because you know wine kind of get people riled up.
Well,
Did I
I
get
think
the
he's
F word
on
Wait a
now?
minute.
meth a
I
little
don't know
bit.
what. Wait a minute. I just wanted an answer to the question. I don't know why I'm being questioned now about my.
Okay, so
No, no,
so
no.
let me answer the question
So
if you allow
here,
me.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Marlon.
No, all
So
I was going to say was
basically,
I think
go
what he
ahead.
was just asking with the question was, you know, so if we're having that conversation about marriage, and is it fair basically to say, hey, if we're having this conversation about marriage and, you know, again, thinking about where you're at in life, where your status in life, and you say, hey,
What?
you know, yeah, I want to get married, but, you know, what are your thoughts on a prenup? Because again, 3 dates in, you gotta know if a person will be okay with it, because now back to the whole topic of the whole podcast for tonight is about wasting time.
Yep.
We don't want to waste somebody's time, right? We want to say, okay, look, we having a good time. We 3 dates in, I'm feeling you, you feeling me. We talking about this marriage thing. I'm well off. I've earned this before you, so I want to talk about a prenup.
Yep.
I think that is a conversation you can have on the third date, because we may not make it to
Exactly.
the fourth date.
Yeah, I think in
Exactly.
2026, more people are doing that.
Yeah. I won't.
And don't
Nobody's
forget,
offended no more. I don't think
and don't
nobody's
forget,
offended behind that.
but don't forget, bro. Right? It's different the law in the UK than it is America. Like when you split up with your spouse, right? You ain't paying her alimony over here. You settle and you walk away, and that's it, man. In America, you're paying that fucking person alimony
There's that
for
F word again.
exactly, darling. And you know what? You just said you'll say that part again. Answer my question for me, just saying that. But the thing is, this is the difference, right? This is the difference. And this is what I question in the world, right? I'm actually someone that argues women's rights, right? I believe women should be earning the same amount of money that men earn in the same job, right? Do you believe that, darling?
Absolutely. Why
I
not?
don't
You
have a
believe
problem with
that
that.
absolutely, yeah?
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have a
Yeah,
problem
I
with
mean,
that.
if
Do you have a
if
problem
a
with that,
woman
Marlon?
a woman
No,
can
no,
earn
no.
just as hard as a man, so why
No,
shouldn't she earn it?
So let
Like that.
me land my plane, darling. Right. So what I'm going to say now, right, is that just say, for example, we don't have a prenup, me and you, right, and we got married, right, and then we split up, and you're earning 100K a year, and I'm earning 80, right? Do you know what, darling? You're paying me for the rest of your fucking life. How do you feel about that?
I don't think I'll be paying you for the rest of my effing life, but I'll be paying you for the rest of my life, minus that F thing.
Yeah, sorry, darling. I swore again. Sorry. No, sorry. I'll take that back.
I mean, it is what it is, and it's not really something to really argue. If that's what you guys decided on, and you end up with, I mean, you would hope that marriage would be forever, but if that's what it is what it is. You can't really control that. You know, I'm not here to argue like it is what it is. You know.
But you'd happily
no
do that,
should,
would you? Would you happily do that?
Legally, I would do it, but happily,
Legally,
I
you
wouldn't
would
say
do
that.
it,
I wouldn't say I would do it.
but you wouldn't
Well,
do it. Okay, so on the contrary, right? Just say, for example, right? Because my family are worth millions, right? So I would protect myself, right? If I was to
you
get
just had to
married.
put that out there. Huh?
Well, no, I don't. I don't care. I don't care. But it's not. It's not my money. I didn't earn it. It's not my money. It's not my money. And do you know what? I don't want money in life. I want people's time. I want people's conversations. I appreciate that more than anything. So, like, money doesn't mean shit to me, right? But would you sign a prenup?
She said, yeah.
Yeah, she said, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I said that a long time ago, and I said I make my own money, and you told me you didn't care about what. I think you just really
No,
didn't hear
I
that
think it was
part,
on the
but
back end of something that was said. Sorry, darling. I didn't mean to come
yeah.
across.
So for me, I would
I
sign a
didn't mean.
prenup because it all depends on, like, if I'm with and loving that person, I love that person, not for your money, not for. I love you for who you are and how you make me feel, and our commonalities. That's how I am when I'm with somebody. So, but there are some women that they don't care what you look like. You could look like the beast, the beauty, and they could be beauty, and you could be the beast. If you make money, then they're not going to sign that prenup. But not everybody is like that. So, I think that's where people run into problems, because if you get burned by one person, you think that everybody burns you, and that's the struggle nowadays with everyone in relationships.
Absolutely.
I agree
That
with
so
that.
went a different way to what I thought it was gonna.
I think there's
Yeah.
no sensitive way to confront anybody no more. You know, you like women. Oh, why you ask me that? I'm so offended. Have you ever been with a man before?
Right.
You know, in college I dicked the guy down, but I'm not a punk no more. You know, all this stuff shouldn't be sensitive 2026 no more. You know, prenup, all this stuff. Just be real about it. And I
Yeah.
feel like people have a better life.
Do you know what? Nice, mate. I fucking like you. You're a fucking good cunt.
You know what?
Wait. Did
No,
you did you say
don't
did
read
you call him a
into it. Just
cunt?
let it ride. Just let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride.
Just don't even feed into it. He trying to rage bait you.
No,
Anyway,
no,
Yeah.
no. But it's
No,
actually.
What does
It's
cunt really
actually.
mean? What does cunt really mean? I hear
It's
my
so,
Jamaican friends. My Jamaican friends say
It's
cunt.
different. It's
listen,
actually
bro.
different.
I'm from Scotland. It's an
I know my
absolute.
Jamaican brothers say cunt. What does cunt mean?
No, but it's a term of endearment where I'm from.
That's an interment. What?
A term
yeah,
a
term of
term of
endearment.
endearment. A term of
Endearment.
endearment.
Oh wow. So how
Yeah.
come
And
my
that's why I
Jamaican
say,
friends
like,
say it kind of vulgar when they
Right,
say it?
so in other words, like, listen, Denice, right? If someone locally said to me, like, what's this Denice like? And I went, he's all right, they wouldn't trust you. If they said to me, what's this Denice like? And I went, oh no, he's a good cunt.
Oh,
I've vouched for you, bro. I've
oh
vouched for you.
shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's different, man.
and
That's why
that's what
when
I
you were
was
saying I
saying.
wasn't. Yeah, it's very different, and the reason I know this, and that's why I never took offense to it, and I'll tell you why. Because before I got married, I was dating a young lady from the UK, from
Okay.
Ah,
Twickenham.
Okay.
And so that's just a word, it
Right,
was
right, right.
never
They dialect totally
anything
different.
else. And so I had to get used to it because I had the first reaction, like, what you talking about? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I had to cross my arms, like, what? And then it was
Like, what you
explained
call
to
me?
me.
Right, right, right,
I'm like,
right.
I'm a whole ass man over here. What you mean? Like,
Now we on the same page right there. You're right,
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
It's not every culture it has a word that may be derogatory in another language, but in this
yeah.
language it's not.
So
And in this particular, in his instance, in his defense on it, outside of him keep dropping the F-bomb, we all know that one's one. But
sorry.
No,
Sorry.
that's your personality, cool. It's just that, I figure this was my first time I'm supporting my homeboy, right? I was taking it serious. So if you cussing and carrying on and you trying to make the ladies laugh, I mean, I'm not even.
No, actually, do you know what? See, that's where you've read. No disrespect, you've read the room wrong. I've actually
No doubt. I probably did.
I've actually bigged up you, Denice. I've bigged up you more than anyone else.
Right, no doubt, no doubt. Big up to you too.
Much
No,
love.
I
Right.
actually have. Anyone else that would be watching this live that was from where I'm from, they'd be like, "Why is this guy giving him shit? All he's done is being nice to him." That's what they would think.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, look, like I came back
No, but
on.
you're
I
good. You're
apologize.
good,
Yeah,
pal. You're good. You're good,
Yeah.
pal.
no
You're good.
doubt. You're good too, brother. No doubt.
Now,
Right.
now that we done made up, y'all go
Right,
follow
right.
each other. How about that?
He's a good cunt. He's a good cunt. Go, Marlon. Let's go.
And a good cunt he is.
Y'all hilarious, man.
Do you know what, Denise? You're gonna be walking down a road and someone will fucking call you a cunt in the next week, and you'll be like, "That guy fucking likes me."
Well, maybe I told you, man. I got some Caribbean friends, and they
I'm
use
joking,
the same term. They use the same word in a different term. So I don't know.
No, mate. No, trust me, mate. There's the right term and there's the wrong term, but I've just explained my terminology of it, mate. And you're good, pal.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I think you are too, brother. No problem.
D-Nice,
no
I've heard it the way you said it, because, you know, when we hear cunt, it's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing, right?
It's a good thing over there, but in America, you call somebody a cunt, you about to find out.
Yeah. Somebody decides to
You
take
lace
them
up,
serious.
darling. You lace up, didn't you?
Oh God.
Seriously, if I was in America and someone called me a cunt, I'd fucking lace up, man.
So you be ready to fight?
Well, no, they need to be.
Well, you just said lace up, so you understand the term then.
Too fucking right I do, because I know if someone calls me that there and someone calls me that here, that's a different fucking thing.
Different fucking thing. All right.
All right.
So
Yeah,
I hope listen, is this
See, I know.
Mika,
I
you
know.
hear him, right? So if I decide to go to Scotland for vacation, and
Yeah.
I'm a smoker,
Make sure you lick that
I
cunt
heard
up.
about the weed in Scotland, and I call a guy, look, man, pass me the weed, you fucking cunt. I'm leaving there alive, right?
No, you're absolutely fine.
I hope so.
Well, that's good to know.
No,
cunt.
seriously, you need to know him, though, man. You need to know him, man. Don't be calling him a cunt if you don't know him. You know what I mean?
All right, we're just picking at you, no problem, man.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine.
We learn it from him. You
Right,
learn it from us, and we're
But if
learning.
I was there in America, look, I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky, right? If I was there in America now, and someone said to me, like, "What's this cunt fucking saying?" Right? I would fucking say nothing. I'm not saying nothing, bruv, but I'm lacing up my boots, bruv. What are you saying?
I'll probably walk away.
Too
Yeah,
fucking
because
right.
we probably wouldn't know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy.
I'm
bro.
not a tough guy either, mate. I'm all about the love, bruv. I'm all about the love.
All I'm gonna say is you probably catch one to the chin.
Yeah. I carry on a little bit, but it's all in good fun.
Yeah,
No,
all in
mate.
good fun, man. Well, look, I mean, I don't really have anything else on this one, man. We actually, I had questions, but we ended up dipping and diving in by stuff we saying actually went into the
entertaining.
questions I was going to ask.
Yeah.
So I'm cool
It
with
worked
tonight,
out.
man.
See, you don't
It
want to
worked
know
out,
what
didn't it?
dipping and diving means over here, bro.
We probably can guess, but we just gonna say that for another time.
I'm joshing. I'm joshing again. I'm joshing.
So,
Shit, man.
Look,
You're
man.
you're a good host, Marlon. You're a good host, man. You're
Man,
a
I
cool
appreciate it.
motherfucker.
Appreciate
I
it.
like you, man. I like you. You,
Oh, there
you're
you
good,
go.
be
He
back
got a new
tomorrow.
word.
mate. We ain't even spoke to Gulliver's Travels in the middle of the fucking screen. He ain't even talked yet. What we doing here?
Gajar,
Well, let's let him talk because you need a bar of soap.
Gajar, that's my tap guy. He you straight. He's not going to talk.
You're tapping who?
He's my tap guy.
Oh, he's your tap guy. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. But y'all can show him some love, though.
What, like Fred Astaire sort of tap? What we doing?
Yeah, like I want
Oh,
to shoot
Lord,
him
have mercy.
a gift or something. You know.
Fuck me. No one even got that. That's fine.
Oh, I got it. I just ignored it.
Well, you know, Adam's sitting over there. Going to shoot some gifts, Mr. Millionaire. Shoot the tech guy some.
Who's a millionaire? I never said I'm a millionaire.
Well, you said you were sitting on money, so hey.
No, I didn't actually.
Go on and,
No, I didn't actually. I didn't say that.
well, you did say your family. That's right. That's right. You said
Yeah,
you didn't
my
have money.
family. Yeah, but that was in the conversation. What I was saying. What we saying?
Well, look,
And
we'll be
she'll
back
sign
tomorrow.
a prenup. I don't
There
believe
he
it.
go again. I think Marlon was gonna say something because I think he's trying to get to the end of his life.
Go on,
Yeah, I'm at
Marlon.
the end of this live. So tomorrow, same time tomorrow, 7:00. You guys catch me tomorrow. I don't know what the topic gonna be for tomorrow. I'll drop something later tonight. So if you see it, you see it. Think about it. Let's come in with clear minds tomorrow. Since we got everything out on the table tonight, we all got an understanding. Let's come back tomorrow. Let's have some more fun.
Better be
All
some
right.
cunt shit. Better be some
Doc,
cunt
shut up!
shit
I was gonna say,
tomorrow.
make sure
Do
the
you know
cunt
what?
come.
I think you should call the live. Fill your cup or pre your cup.
Fill your cup or what?
Pre your nup.
Pre or numb. Oh snap.
Boy, good night. Good
Yeah, I
night.
think he's looking forward. He haven't met one yet, man.
That was a good one, wasn't it? That was a good one.
Fill your
Actually,
cup
I'm gonna
or
tell y'all
prenup.
what the topic gonna be for tonight. D, what's going on, bro? I didn't even know you was down in there, man. What's good?
Don't pay
This
no
is what the
mind.
topic gonna be for tomorrow. This is the topic for tomorrow. So think about it, do whatever. So, that's where we at. Oh, Silky, let me get my door. Silky, Silky right there, and we'll holler at you folks tomorrow, man. This was good. This was interesting for the night. So we'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna drop everybody down so y'all keep them coins and all that good stuff. Mika, see you tomorrow.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Gujar, appreciate you as always. Fam, D Nice, holla at you. See you tomorrow, bro. Silky, appreciate you. Holla at you tomorrow. All right, everybody. Cool, big guy. I know you down there still. Appreciate you. Holla at you.